Kevin Spacey, a two-time Academy Award winner and one of the most talented actors of his generation, rose to the top of Hollywood through a series of iconic performances in films such as American Beauty, The Usual Suspects, and his role as Frank Underwood in House of Cards. However, his meteoric rise came to an abrupt halt following serious accusations of sexual misconduct that shattered his career and tainted his legacy. This biography explores Spacey's journey from an ambitious young actor to a Hollywood powerhouse, and the dramatic downfall that has forever altered his standing in the entertainment world. Early life and education. Kevin Spacey Fowler was born on July 26, 1959, in South Orange, New Jersey, to Thomas Jeffrey Fowler and Kathleen Ann. His father was a technical writer and data consultant, while his mother worked as a secretary. Spacey was the youngest of three children, and his upbringing was a complex one. In later years, Spacey alluded to having a difficult childhood, characterized by an abusive father. His experiences during this time would shape the complexity and intensity he later brought to his characters on screen. When Spacey was 4, the family relocated to Los Angeles, California. Here, his passion for acting was kindled during his teenage years. He attended Northridge Military Academy and Canoga Park High School before transferring to Chatsworth High School, where he would first experiment with acting in school plays. His most notable role during this time was playing Captain George Von Trapp in The Sound of Music, alongside his future co-star, Mare Winningham. Following high school, Spacey enrolled at the prestigious Juilliard School in New York City to study drama. He was part of Group 12 from 1979 to 1981, and although he did not complete his 4-year program, Juilliard provided him with a foundation that would inform his later career. It was at Juilliard that Spacey began to cultivate his reputation as a versatile actor capable of delivering layered, often dark performances. Early career, theater, and film breakthrough. Spacey's career started on the stage, and his theater background would remain a defining element throughout his career. He began working in New York theater in the early 1980s, performing in various productions. One of his earliest roles was a minor part in a production of Henry VI, Part 1 in 1981 at the Public Theater. He made his Broadway debut in Ghosts in 1982, directed by the acclaimed director Liv Ullmann. His big break came when he starred in a production of Long Day's Journey into Night, 1986, alongside Jack Lemmon. This role marked the beginning of a mentorship with Lemmon, a veteran actor whom Spacey would cite as one of his greatest influences. The production led to Spacey's recognition within the theater world, and from there his career began to ascend rapidly. Spacey's breakthrough in film came in the 1990s. After smaller roles in films such as Working Girl, 1988, and See No Evil, Hear No Evil, 1989, he made a lasting impression with his role as Mel Prophet on the TV series Wise Guy, 1989. His performance on Wise Guy caught the attention of filmmakers, and soon, Spacey landed his first critically acclaimed role in the 1995 neo-noir crime thriller The Usual Suspects. His portrayal of the mysterious and manipulative Roger Verbal Kint earned him his first Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, catapulting him to Hollywood stardom. The Golden Years, critical and commercial success. Following the success of The Usual Suspects, Spacey quickly became one of the most sought-after actors in the industry. He delivered standout performances in a variety of films throughout the late 1990s and early 2000s. In 1997, he starred in Curtis Hanson's L.A. Confidential, playing the slick and charming detective Jack Vincennes, further solidifying his reputation as a gifted actor with incredible range. One of Spacey's defining roles came in 1999 with American Beauty, playing Lester Burnham, a disillusioned suburban father undergoing a midlife crisis. Spacey's performance captivated audiences and critics alike. American Beauty won 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, and Spacey received the Oscar for Best Actor. His portrayal of Burnham, a deeply flawed yet oddly sympathetic character, remains one of the most iconic performances of his career. In addition to his work in film, Spacey continued to nurture his passion for theater. In 2003, he became the artistic director of the Old Vic, one of London's oldest theaters. He remained in that position for over a decade, during which he directed and starred in various productions, including Richard III and Speed the Plow. His work at the Old Vic further established his dedication to the craft of acting beyond the silver screen. Spacey's career reached new heights in 2013 when he took on the role of Frank Underwood in Netflix's political drama House of Cards. As the ruthless, manipulative politician, Spacey earned widespread acclaim, with the role being a significant highlight of the streaming era. His portrayal of Underwood earned him multiple Emmy nominations and reinvigorated his career, making him a household name for a new generation of viewers. The scandals and career decline. Just as Kevin Spacey seemed to be reaching the pinnacle of his career, his world began to unravel in 2017. Amid the hashtag #MeToo movement, actor Anthony Rapp accused Spacey of making sexual advances toward him when Rapp was 14 years old and Spacey was 26. Spacey's initial response, where he came out as gay while simultaneously apologizing to Rapp if the incident had occurred, was met with significant backlash. Critics accused Spacey of deflecting from the serious nature of the accusation by focusing on his sexuality. Following Rapp's allegations, multiple other individuals came forward with similar accusations of sexual misconduct. These accusations spanned decades and included both men and women who had worked with Spacey in various capacities. The fallout was swift. Netflix cut ties with the actor, removing him from House of Cards, and he was replaced in Ridley Scott's film All the Money in the World. The scandal effectively brought Spacey's career to a grinding halt, as Hollywood distanced itself from the actor. In 2018, Spacey faced criminal charges in the US and UK, though many of the cases were later dropped or dismissed. Despite the legal battles, the damage to his reputation was irreversible. His once celebrated career was overshadowed by the controversies, and Spacey largely disappeared from the public eye. Attempt at a comeback. Since the allegations, Kevin Spacey has made only a few public appearances and has attempted to stage a comeback in subtle ways. In December 2018, he released a bizarre video in which he reprised his role as Frank Underwood, delivering a monologue that appeared to blur the lines between fiction and reality. The video was met with confusion and criticism, as many viewed it as a tone-deaf attempt to address the allegations against him. In 2022, Spacey returned to acting in a small Italian film, The Man Who Drew God, but it did little to rekindle his former glory. Despite his efforts, it seems unlikely that Spacey will ever regain his previous stature in Hollywood. Legacy. Kevin Spacey's career is one of the most tragic falls from grace in modern entertainment history. As an actor, his talent was undeniable. From the early days of his career on stage to his Oscar-winning performances, he consistently delivered complex, compelling characters that captivated audiences. However, his legacy is now forever tainted by the numerous allegations of misconduct. Spacey's story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked power and fame in the entertainment industry. While his contributions to film and theater remain significant, they are now inseparable from the controversies that led to his downfall. Kevin Spacey's rise and fall are a stark reminder of how quickly a career can be derailed by personal choices and behavior, leaving an indelible mark on his life and legacy.